Perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Etienne. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football.
And the quarterback is snowed under. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. He unleashes a long, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. Lowers those pads. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
On the run, it's Beck. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to scramble. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Snags it down the right side. Afterburner's coming. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finished it off with a scintillating big play, 83 yards on the touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Toss sweep to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Getting some heat. Going for it all. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. And they'll try to tack on 2. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 91 set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you can go make a lot of money. Might have been a little bit safer, might not have got hurt. So, yeah, might not have been that bad of a living.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Floats it out in space. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. On the move. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th-quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's what I'm talking about. What a clutch play. You had to have a play on defense. You needed to get the ball back to your offense, forcing the interception, forcing them to throw the football late in the game. Nice job by this defense. Let's give the offense a turn now.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Steps away. He'll throw it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Snagged on the outside. It's Lovett. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget.
Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Wants to throw. It's back. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
By the receiver. Gain of 21 on the play. 1st and goal, Georgia.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone, and the game is tied. An extra point away from taking the lead.
And how about the clock management by this team? Taking all of the clock, scoring late now. All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT through the uprights.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. They march 58 yards for the touchdown.